Question?
Ragnar, I have a question.
Yes.
What would be the best way to explain to borrower why we can't offer a loan with no origination fee and no lender credit?
Sorry, say that one more. What's the what? The best way?
Because the scenario you're sharing is we are
Uh-huh.
charging loan fee
Uh-huh.
and giving them lender credit back.
Uh-huh.
But what if borrower asks me, why can't you just offer me a loan without origination fee and lender credit?
Oh,
Because for them, yeah, it's
yeah.
kind of the same.
Yeah. So how you gonna sell that is this is I have to charge this fee because we're a broker. We are not a direct lender on this file. We are a broker. And so the broker has to charge 2 points on this because you understand, Romy, that or borrower that whenever you do a real estate transaction, there are many third parties involved, and everyone wants a piece of the pie. And so that 2% fee now goes to feed the processor, underwriter, closer, keeps the lights on. I have to get paid a little bit. My broker has to get paid. And then there's secondary that we have to pay for when this file gets bought. There's all these fees entailed. And so that's why on a broker file, we have to charge 2%. And you can even argue, look, I can maybe discount it a little bit at 1.75 or 1.5, but this has to be charged. Now, however, because we're going to be selling this back into an investor, I can use a portion of that. I could use that credit to offset that fee for you. That's how I always sell it. Okay. I go, borrower, I don't have to do this, but I understand this is a big cost for you, but here is a rebate that we're going to be getting that can help offset this for you though. They don't need to know that it's built into the interest rate. Now, you will sometimes come across borrowers who are very savvy because they're they're experienced and they understand it, but majority of people don't understand that. Okay, does that make sense? Does that help?
Yeah, I totally understand what you say, but my question was from borrower's
Yeah.
perspective. They will be curious why they are charging me and giving me back the credit. What if
So
they can
again,
just remove a fee and lend the credit?
yeah, I understand that. So where I was getting at with my explanation is you have to understand the mechanics of both. Okay, understanding the mechanics of why you're selling, why there's an origination fee of 2%. Okay, and like I said, is because there's a lot of people in place here, and because we are not a direct lender, we have to charge 2%. And that 2%.
Yeah, that's what I totally understand. But I was asking, what would be the best way that we can explain to the borrower without clearly showing that structure?
Yeah. So
I was
again,
just curious, yeah, if you
if
have
you
any
understand
idea.
that part, then you're the other mechanic part of the credit, right? So you're gonna tell them this credit is something that we can earn on the back end when we sell to an investor. And with that credit, we're gonna help offset this fee for you. So you're basically
I
making
see.
it sound like you're doing a service to the client because you don't have to give that credit back. Right? Does that make sense? You don't have to give it back. So, and there's lenders that don't. There's lenders that don't credit them back. Now, they're going to obviously get a better interest rate. So it's a matter of how you sell it up front. Okay. So if you're selling a rate, so you have to sell the rate first, right? So in this case, I'm selling 7.5 as a good rate because I'm telling them, hey, at a 7.5, there's a rebate that I'm going to get on the back end with the investor that I can use to cover your cost. Okay. Otherwise, you say, hey, but I could give you a lower rate, but I won't be able to help cover your cost. I am willing to do that for you. Does that make sense or no?
Yeah, I think it makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So understand the two mechanics of why you're charging the 2% and where this rebate comes from, but again, from the perspective of selling that rate. So you always have to say, hey, don't sell the rate first. Maybe, okay, Romy, maybe this will help. Don't sell the rate first. Always let them know that there is, because we are a broker, there's going to be an origination fee to help cover fees of this and that. Typically in the industry, it's 2%. I might be able to lower it to 1.5 or 1. I don't know, whatever you want to make on it. Okay. So set that up first. Tee that up first. And then when it comes to, hey, I could help cover some of this cost for you because we earn it on the back end and through the investor. This is the rate. And then start from there. Now, when they say, well, that rate is a little bit too high, say, okay, I'll give you a lesser rate, but the investor credit is going to be less, so I won't be able to cover that origination fee as much. Does that make sense?
See.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Anything else, guys?
So for non-Dell, we can get the rebate, correct?
Yes, correct. You keep the rebate in your pocket.
Okay. And for wholesale, we don't.
Correct.
And as for points, say if it's they're buying down the rate, we also receive that?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay. And FHA, we don't get any rebates, correct?
Correct. That is correct. Any other questions, guys? Good? Awesome. Well, I'll cut it short here. You guys have a great rest of the week. And for some of you, I will see you guys tomorrow. See you guys.
tomorrow.
Bye.
Oh,
Bye.